chemical fucking gay man. Sorry.
Bromance. Like, you could have just said bromance. You didn't have to be, like, edgy like that.
Just full out boy.
I was just trying to encapsulate the aggression I feel towards it.
That's, oh, nice. Okay, that makes sense then. Because you hate gay people.
No.
Dude, are you afraid of gay
in
people?
An earlier round.
I'm not afraid of gay people.
So you're not homophobic?
No.
Is
Why do we
homophobic being
use
scared of them?
Yeah, it's
a phobia? A phobia is like being scared of something.
Like to a physical level, right?
Yeah, but like when we use those in that term, it's like you don't like it. It's like, do you not like spiders or are you scared of them?
What's the difference?
Well, I'm not
like
afraid of tomatoes, but I don't like tomatoes.
I like that.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it's just like that we have bad language.
Dude, English sucks, bro. Like kernel and kernel, like a corn. Like you get a kernel from a corn.
How do you spell that one?
Kernel versus Collonel.
That's how you imagine somebody with an Asian accent to say it. Like,
what's that L there?
Why?
What's it doing there?
What are we doing? Who did it?
It's the Asians, bro.
You think they're the ones that put it in kernel?
Yeah, dude. Colonial. You know what I'm saying? Colonel.
Nice. Okay, that makes sense. Nice. Yeah, when you put it that way, it like clicked in my head. I like that.
It's a romantic Mandarin language now.
Yeah.
Because we can recognize the Asian roots in Western civilization. We sleep on them.
We do sleep on them. They're there.
They invented as many things as black people did.
I thought you were about to say asthma, and I was like, damn, fuck
they kind of invented asthma.
Really?
Yeah, dude.
That sucks then, because
I cough.
Now I hate them.
Did you forget?
The yellow plague?
Yeah, something like that.
Fuck.
Cough. Yeah, they invented the asthma, so.
That's what asthma is. That's oh my god. The yellow flu is asthma.
Wait, is yellow oh, okay, you're actually talking about.
What do you mean?
You're talking about. Right?
Ugh.
What are you talking about?
Well, I could have been talking about that if you wanted me to be talking about that.
Are you talking about? That's what I'm talking about.
Okay, then yeah, I am talking about that.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah, the yellow plague.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought, dude. I was like, wait, was there a real yellow plague? Was that a thing back in the day? Like black plague?
No, it was just a very, like, bad take that was, like, maybe cancelable, but, like, kind of funny.
Nah, dude.
I don't know.
Just fucking say the cut this part out instead of clapping.
You want? Yeah, I do want to cut that part out. Maybe, like, the first part of that bit was fine, but,
We confused each other trying to be racist.
No, dude, there was no confusion until I fucked up and couldn't think of the word plague. And so then I said flu the second time, and then it was like a fucked up situation.
You mean for a fluke?
Yeah. Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, it wasn't, dude.
That was a good save. Dude, yeah, I don't know what just happened, but I hate asthma, bruh. I like lately, if I don't take my allergy medicine during the or in the morning, I guess, like that day is like not so bad necessarily, but at night, like the next night is fucking god awful. Just like throat scratching, can't breathe in.
Like getting ready to make a comeback, like it's like plotting revenge.
Dude, I don't know, man. It's wild, but like I definitely know it has something to do with like recovering vapor, but it also has something to do with just the allergies out there for people with asthma, because everybody that I've talked to that also has asthma in the area is also waking up in the middle of the night like wheezing. And so it's like, oh, they're not all recovering from vaping, so bro. It isn't just me.
You can't eat peanut butter and you can't breathe, dog.
Yeah, dude, he's fragile.
Yeah, that's I got some very, very bad weaknesses. It's like, if you make me just like run around a track for a rabbit, which is like my meal, I'm gonna die. And two, if you put peanut butter in my shampoo, I'm gonna die.
Sure. Even in your shampoo, you think?
Dude, I mean, that was like, that's one of the ones Like I heard growing up, like a lot of like ways that people could like
Assassinate you.
kill me. Yeah. So like, I like definitely have remembered some, but that's like one of the more memorable ones. That's why I had
You were
that one
scared
locked.
to use shampoo. Like,
Yeah, I mean,
somebody's
like
gonna
I'm not
fuck
using
you
no
up.
There's peanuts in
hotel. I'm not using hotel shampoo, dude. What if somebody looked at the freaking registry? They're like, "Oh, he's staying this night in room this." They get the little, they freaking siphon some peanut butter in there, and then I just fucking.
Did you have a reason while staying in a hotel to be assassinated?
I mean, not yet, but probably eventually.
Yeah,
Just
dude.
in case.
Yeah,
Keep hanging out with that Epstein guy.
dude.
Used to.
We did have a bit on that a little bit ago, and I was pro Epstein, so I'll carry that over.
Oh yeah, let's hear
and
the
say-
pro Epstein defense. Dude, that sounds exciting.
I put a seltzer in the freezer.
What do you mean?
I'm
We
gonna
talked
go make sure
about
it didn't
it.
Oh, we already
explode.
Wait, I'm sorry. What?
I put a seltzer in the freezer.
Oh, you have to go get
It
it.
was warm, so I'm gonna go make sure it doesn't explode.
Yeah, go get that.
Clear up this miscommunication.
There's no miscommunication. We did it already. The bit was that I thought he was a good he was a good business with a good like service / product for his customers.
Saying good as in it, like, yeah, I guess it was functional, highly effective and functional.
And what his specific clientele wanted.
Productive in their, yeah, it's weird to be successful at evil.
Yeah,
It's a weird thing, dude.
basically. I mean,
It's kinda
definitely.
like the Nazis, dude. They're good at that too.
Yeah,
Like systematic evil.
I would say that was probably Obama too.
Obama.
He was good at being evil.
You think so? Well, I think he looked good while probably doing evil things.
Mhm.
Yeah. We've been shit talking Obama the whole time you were gone.
Like in a good, like looked good, like he was cute, or
Yeah, handsome man.
yeah.
Yeah,
Walk around looking like a stud, dude.
yeah. He was a friggin' legend,
I mean, I'd let him take me out to dinner.
a
without doubt.
hero,
Commander and beat my cheeks, you know.
a warlord.
Yeah, a warlord in a sense of like the greatest military in the world.
Yeah.
Now it's Biden, dude.
You think
He's our
so?
warlord
Are we
now.
are we dropping missiles like we did when Obama was in office though? I
We
don't.
are out of Afghanistan, so I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really keep up with the Middle East that much. It's out of my pay grade. They don't pay me to keep track of that stuff.
Dude, I mean like
Too much.
it kind of matters in terms of like the economy,
Yeah.
but I definitely don't have the energy to give a shit. Like it sucks because
Too
I
much other
definitely
shit to worry
should.
about.
Dude, you just don't want to think about people dying every day. It gets exhausting.
Yeah, dude. We've talked about this. I don't want to run it back, but like, being able to watch war on your cell phone because
Oh,
other
yeah.
people are recording it on their cell phone.
Dude, motherfuckers were putting
Crazy.
GoPros on, like people that were fighting for Ukraine
That's
and Kyiv
that's
and shit.
wild.
They were just throwing a GoPro on
It's
and
like a
then like
paintball game.
yeah, there's like
yeah.
there's hella long, like
Oh, yeah.
3, 4, 5 hour.
We should go paintballing
clips.
before it gets winter. You guys down for that?
Paintball sounds fun, dude.
Sure,
I'll fucking kill you guys. Well, actually, we should be on a team.
For
I
sure.
don't want to kill you guys.
Yeah,
I'm trying to.
Because I will have to. I'll be
100%
forced to.
go
I don't want to hit the
paintballing.
boys. Yeah, I'm not trying to
Yeah, dude.
be that.
Who do
dude.
you? How many do you think we could get?
4, 5.
I think we could get like 6.
maybe we
I
get
feel like at least. We could probably get 6 at least.
paintball's fun. Do you think it's like?
Are you a do it in t-shirt kind of guy?
Fuck no, I'm not fucking crazy. What
nah,
the
I'm
hell?
probably doing long sleeves.
I'd have a
Okay.
sweaty
least.
on. I'd have a
Yeah.
sweatshirt on and a fucking
Or a hoodie.
pair of jeans.
I'd wear a hoodie.
Something thick.
Hootie hoo.
Are you a t-shirt guy? Is that what you're about to tell us?
No,
Like the
I'm
boys
definitely
got
I'm
nipples?
definitely like a long sleeve t-shirt guy though. But yes, dude, oh my god, paintball story. The last time I went paintballing was for freshman year homecoming. We went paintballing in the morning, and then like we came home, like got dressed, and then went to whoever's house to meet the girls for pictures. And when we
Stud.
went, Austin, Alex, and another dude that were his excuse me, his friends. Austin, as in my brother, older brother. There was 3 or 4 of them maybe. We go paintballing. We're chilling, right? it comes to like one of the speedball games where it was like the inflatables and it was super like close and like fast paced, you know what I'm talking about? And I didn't understand at that age, like I didn't realize how fast paced was, you know? So it was like
They come at your ass.
it was yeah, because I was used to like hiding and like lurking in like the trees or like behind big pallets or whatever. But these, when you're on the inflatable course, it's like it's like basically capture the flag and you just go. But I didn't know this, and so it was two of us left on a team, on my team, and then a full team on the other team. We're just chilling behind like the main balloon or whatever inflatable that you start at, and out of nowhere all of them just rush the sides, like 3 one side, 2 the other side, from me to you distances. Got hit like 40 to 50 times, and they were just unloading, which was like some dickhead shit, you know, like obviously that's like some older brothers and friends bullshit.
You don't get to shoot little kids every day though.
Yeah, like, yeah, for
only
sure.
Only a couple times you
For
get away
sure.
with that.
Yeah, exactly.
I respect that. But it was, like, in hindsight, it was funny because it just made me so fucking mad then I just, like, raged the rest of the day and was, like, going so hard.
It was like a fucking toxic Call of Duty lobby.
Yeah,
That's all
dude,
it
it
sounds like.
straight up was.
But physical
that,
pain
dude,
instead of yelling the N-word.
But
that too.
Dude.
It's a different time back then.
That friggin' day was wild. But that day I was wearing, I'm pretty sure, a hoodie, and I was still welted to shit
Oh, yeah,
back.
you still feel it.
Especially that close. You said fucking 10 foot type of thing.
How old were you?
I was freshman year of high school, so like 15.
Dude,
14 or 15. I like either just turned 15 or was still 14.
I did that when I was like 13. And it was one of the inflatable courses. And luckily I was on the winning team, dude. We went out there and just smoked him. I only played one round, but like it was all positive.
That's
like,
nice.
I shot some dude from probably like 30 yards. Like
nice.
Just flying through the air like slow motion because they don't move fast. Like I watched it just go like right in his eye, like right on this fucking eye cover. And I was like, dude, I'm a fucking god. And then we all like wiped out. Yeah, I got
you got a
one
friggin'
headshot.
plus 50.
It's against the rules.
I got
too.
one headshot as well.
Yeah, I got a singular headshot, and then they wiped out the whole team. And I was like, oh well, that was fucking fun.
You know, Max that graduated with us.
Max.
Yeah, he went to the Oaks. I headshot his ass.
Nice.
I know him. That's sick.
It was actually
Anybody, I feel like anybody
Right on
named
the
Max deserves to get headshotted.
Yeah, right? No, he's pretty
Yeah,
cool
Max
actually.
is getting
He's a
headshotted.
chemical engineer, so he's. I mean, you know.
I mean, I guess
Headshot
that's
chemical
cool.
engineer.
We need
Yeah.
those
Yeah.
guys.
It's big.
Dude, it was like a Christian youth group too, and it was a thing where they
Damn.
bring the paintball stuff to you.
Paintball for
Have you
Jesus.
seen like they like pull up on your ass like wherever you're gonna play, and then they just have a trailer full of paintball equipment that they just hand out to everybody, and then you go fucking like they give you everything, so you're gonna worry about nothing.
Just like in a fucking Walmart.
No, it was like the woods of one of the people's parents' backyard.
Did you get molested?
I don't think. Maybe.
Suppressed it behind all the paintball fun.
Yeah.
You had a really good day apart.
I was hiding in the woods for a while, so I mean.
Yeah, anything could happen out there.
Anything could have happened.
You hit a lone headshot though. Playing in the woods, playing in the raw woods sounds like a blast.
It was fire because we were playing capture the flag as well, so it was like
Ooh.
fucking 10v10 in the woods.
Yeah.
Like with everybody had paintball guns. Yeah, we're like 13.
Capture the flag would be intense.
It was with all the Christian
It was
bitches
like
at Goshen.
all your
shit.
parents were like,
Christian
I
bitches.
just bought you all airsoft guns last year. It's like, yeah, but like we want paintball guns now.
Well, that's glad I like blood.
We were all fucking Call of Duty boys too. So it was
Facts.
like,
Yeah.
you know, at one point we did a boys versus girls game, and it's just our
just
COD
throwdown?
lobby versus like
Hey, that's
some
crazy.
goddamn.
That's just
going
bullying.
off. It was
That
a
is kind of
blast.
bullying.
You
Yeah.
know, just go off on a bunch of girls, you're gonna win.
You can only shoot so many females with a paintball gun and get away with it. So you know you gotta take them where you can.
Who cried?
A lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
No, I don't remember any tears.
There was tears.
There
dude.
probably was.
A girl
Bro.
doesn't play paintball and not cry. It doesn't happen.
Especially like 13, 14.
Bro, if we
a girl-
win, I'm trying to get Caitlin to go. I feel like she would have fun until like something happened where she like got shot multiple times.
Or like hits her finger. She's like,
Yeah,
"Ow!"
yeah, or like
Fucking hate
yeah.
paintball.
I guess if you have the whole helmet on, you're fine. But if you're just wearing, so would you guys? Okay, that's another. Would you guys wear the friggin' like motocross helmet, or
Yeah.
would you just
Yeah.
wear goggles?
It would be
No,
a
you're
full
not
face
hitting my
mask.
Face, yeah, face mask, bro.
It would be the face mask that covers my whole bitch.
And cover my
has the
ears, dude.
goggles.
I don't want to get hit in the ear.
Oh, okay, yeah.
So it's like the mix of both. It's not
like a
quite a full
Jason
face,
mask.
but yeah, it's just like they look like they have a little bit of a mouthpiece on the front,
You just wear
like
a hood.
triangular.
Put a hood up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to get hit direct skin
With the
because those
friggin-
bitches hurt.
dude.
Direct skin
Yeah.
is rough on a paintball.
Dude,
Not
we
fun.
used to.
Like, especially if they don't burst too.
Yeah,
man.
exact-
Oh,
Well,
that's the
about to
worst.
say the same thing. When they
Dude.
just bounce off. Oh
yeah,
my god.
that's like a rubber bullet, basically.
Me and my buddy Clint Glasscock, we used to go. He had
That's
like,
not his name.
That is his name.
That's not his name.
Glasscock.
He couldn't do
Frazzle
push-ups. If he did push-ups, like he'd break
Yeah,
his
he wasn't
shit.
careful. I used to hang out with him all the time, dude. He was sick. He had a fucking because it was Kentucky. Nobody had pavement.
And
It
he had
was
a
all-
mullet?
Huh?
He had a mullet.
No, he was buzz cut.
Are you sure?
Little Q-tip boy.
Oh,
I wish he had a mullet, but nobody had pavement. Everybody had fucking gravel. So it was like, oh, I go to his house to skate. But he would sit on his back porch and like shoot airsoft. We would take turns actually and shoot airsoft like pellets while the other one just like ran across, like kind of like duck hunt.
Of course, yeah.
It was very fun.
Duck hunt's a
Running
blast.
was just like, oh shit, oh fuck.
Dude,
It's just so exhilarating, like somebody shooting at you.
the fucking airsoft guns.
So fun.
But did you have was it like a good one?
I don't remember. I think it was just a handgun. No,
Okay.
It wasn't a good one.
Did you ever play
Like a
duck hunt?
CO2?
Oh fuck CO2.
Handgun?
No, fuck that. No.
Okay.
Those
like a
motherfuckers that
spring
have
action?
blowback and shit.
Yeah, dude.
Bruh.
Do.
You know JP had one.
Of course.
Yeah. It was brazy.
Yeah, dude.
Did
One
you
of
guys
his
ever play
boys.
Duck hunt?
What?
Did you guys ever play duck hunt where you just run back and forth behind obstacles while somebody fucking shoots at you?
I mean, like,
It's a blast.
It is a blast.
I
big
never.
shot.
I will say I was never the one running.
It's like
Oh,
super
really?
dodgeball.
Yeah.
We'd
but
set
like,
up like trash cans and cornhole boards and barrels. You have to
that's
run
definitely
to the other
sick.
side
With
and
paintball
back,
or
and somebody just-
airsoft.
With airsoft.
Okay.
So it'd be like two people like standing up on a chair, and then you just got to run from one end to the other with a bunch of obstacles while.
That's
you
the
try to throw
way.
it down.
That's like,
fun.
yeah, that's the way.
Yeah, it's like a.
Do you guys, like, I assume you did wars. Did you have anybody that, like, built, like, riot shields and shit?
No.
Dude, we used to do
That'd
that.
be
Dude.
wild.
Fuck that, bro. It was like some bullshit. These dudes pulled up my house at the barn. We're in the upstairs. There's 3 of us in the upstairs in my barn. And these dudes pull up with a riot shield, and they just, like, 3 of them stand behind the riot shield, just, like, crouching up to the window in the middle of the yard. We can't do anything about it because they're just fucking. It was like the most bullshit
That's fucked up.
ever seen.
I'd be pissed.
And
yeah.
then we're just sitting up there, like, kind of like side peeking these windows, but like not fully out, you know. And one of them like dipped out when we didn't see, and we just looked down. This motherfucker had a gas powered Scar, fully automatic.
What the fuck, bro?
It was ridiculous.
Why?
He put like 4 pellets in my arm. Like they stuck in my arm and got lodged, and we had to like squeeze them out.
God damn.
Same with Waddell. He was in the other side of the window. He also got shit stuck in his arms. It was ridiculous, bro. They were like illegal, but like he somehow like, I don't know. It was wild.
Wow, dude, just ratting on the boy.
But honestly, that was like, I mean, I didn't say his name, but honestly, fuck that kid. Who it was? Fuck that kid.
What's he doing now?
He's in jail
I don't know.
for having a gas-powered airsoft gun.
Yeah, I don't know, dude. Actually,
He robbed a bank.
That's yeah. He tried to rob a bank with a gas-powered airsoft gun.
dude, it hurt
Shit, don't shoot.
so bad. That was like my last airsoft war. Like, that was when I was
the
like,
final straw.
so when I put the cleats up, dude, I was like, no more. This is ridiculous.
Put the spiked combat boots in the closet.
Yeah, bruh.
Dude, we used to just make fucking weapons. You were talking about like making shields. We would take like huge plywood and just like staple fucking you know, like I don't know what you call it. It's like that nylon like rope. It makes a good like handle on a basket or something. But we used to do that and make like plywood shields and shit. And we would pound door frames. We had a whole spare abandoned trailer that we were just ripping apart and making like weapons and toys out of it. We would smash like the the door frames, like the metal door frames that are on trailers, into like swords and shit.
That's
I
wild.
slashed my fucking mom's boyfriend's son's hand open one time. It was sick.
Damn, you did like a Dewey Cox on him.
Yeah, close, dude.
Yeah.
It was just like a machete made out of a door frame.
Damn.
I whacked him in the finger.
Oh my god.
Didn't do it on purpose, but
Did it
and
feel
I
good?
ran away and cried, but
Did it feel good?
Yeah, it felt good. Fuck that guy.
It's worth it.
Fuck
Yeah,
that
dude.
guy.
It wasn't. I didn't like him just because he was fat. That was pretty much the only reason. I didn't fuck with him.
Yeah, I
He was
will
autistic. He
say
scared me. So
for a long time, I mean, kind of still. But I definitely like when I was younger had I don't even know. It was like an absurd hatred for fat people.
hatred, or was it a phobia?
I wasn't
Good
scared.
question. Yeah.
Really? Because I had a phobia of fat people to an extent. Even though my mom was.
Did you think
fat
they were gonna
growing
like
up at one point.
sit on you?
No.
Sit on you.
I just,
Whoa.
yeah, I didn't like their. I thought like they were gross. Like I thought of them being sweaty and like
Yeah.
stinky, which is just like a stereotype, but also kind of true.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, but
Yeah.
I would say that was like my feelings as well. So maybe it was a phobia. If you're classifying that as a phobia, then like,
Because it's like,
Sure.
icky.
yeah, it was
Yeah.
like I don't want to like sleep over at the
Fat
fat kid's
guy.
house because like all his sheets are gonna be like
Fat.
fat. yeah,
no,
dude.
I think that is fat phobia.
I think it's just
I grew out of it, dude.
The presence
Yeah,
of so much
that makes
grease and
sense.
sweat.
That's
is
exactly
just,
what it is. It's like, dude, your feet touch that sheet. I don't want to even go near it.
Dude,
I don't even wanna look at
imagine
it.
like fat people have like 2 times the surface area of their feet that touch the ground.
Yeah, that's true. So they have twice
Wow.
the dirt.
Yeah,
Like,
and it's like
half
just
the human.
it's fat dirt.
Yeah.
math doesn't lie.
Dude,
They're like-
twice the body, half the soul.
Really.
Yeah, I mean,
Fat people
I
have
would
half a
say
soul.
that they like ruptured one half of their soul, and that like blew them up, and that's what made them fat.
Perhaps like a balloon.
They were like, I'm gonna give away half my soul so I can eat Twinkies all day.
Yeah,
yeah,
but-
yeah.
I feel like there's such a high chance that there's so many fat people that are so much happier than you.
Dude,
I'm,
I
I'm
mean,
pro fat people.
They're
now.
so content.
yeah,
I'm pro
I
fat
mean,
now.
dude, that's like you could say that about everything though.
Well, of
that you're
course.
like,
Yeah, there's some dude on heroin that's fucking thriving
He's
right now.
happy as fuck.
He's
Yeah.
in his zone.
Loving
He's
life.
fucking Zen, unbothered.
he is hella zen, that's for sure.
Damn, dude, some trash can boot out
Fuck.
there.
Damn, you guys trying to do some dog, bro?
Yeah, dude, you got
Dude.
L.
I love dogs.
Damn, son.
I might be throwing back some Goosey this weekend. Going to
Really?
a music festival. First rave since February of 2020, pre-COVID
Jesus.
days. This is like BC shit.
Where you going for it?
Where?
Lothland?
It's the Lost Lands. It's at Legend
Michi.
Valley. No, it's actually outside of Colombo. It's like an hour.
Lost Lands is?
Yeah,
I thought it was always in Michi.
that's you're thinking of Electric Forest.
Oh,
that's
yeah,
the one
I
that
am.
that
Yeah.
Jack went to. It's like in
Is that
June, I think.
Isn't that like a big gay orgy?
It is.
Basically,
Yeah,
yeah.
they do hug
much.
trees up there.
Is that equivalent to gay orgy?
Yeah, I mean basically,
Basically,
there's
yeah.
a lot of them, and they're all hugging trees. Yeah,
It's basically orgy at that point.
exactly.
Yeah. Your dick's not hard.
When you hug a tree, your dick's not hard?
I mean,
The tree kind of becomes your dick though when you're like those people.
yeah, it's a sexual experience. You like connect with it. You wouldn't do it because you wouldn't get it because you've never been to a festival.
You're right.
We've been there. If you go near a tree, they're literally sluts.
Yeah.
You just kind of like try to stay in the open fields. But Electric Forest is
Dude.
literally like
There's trees everywhere,
everybody's
man.
hard. Everybody's bricked the whole
Been
time.
saving myself for marriage, you know. Pop
Saving
that
yourself for
cherry.
marriage.
I respect that. That's
It's pretty good.
that's
Put on
an
a good little
admirable
festival
thing to
and
do,
Nut on a tree.
dude. I'm definitely gonna nut this weekend on a tree.
Ooh.
I might nut on a couple trees this
Really?
weekend, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
But yeah, the freaking Goose Town. I got some Goosey that's like literally was purchased in 2019. I'm
Oh,
hoping it
yeah.
has like the Lemons 319, 318 effect from Wolf of Wall Street, where it just like rips that much harder because they've just aged like
Delayed
fine wine.
Quaaludes. Yeah.
Yeah.
Delayed lewds.
But yeah, that's gonna be a time for sure. It's all dubstep though, which is gonna be like by
That's gonna be
like
exhausting.
Sunday night. Yeah, I'm gonna be
Gonna be
like,
really
dude,
fucking
I just want to
tired.
go home.
Yeah, you're gonna have a headache.
Yeah.
Is it what is it, Thursday or Friday?
Leaving Thursday morning.
Shit, bro.
and
by
then getting
fucking
back
Friday
Monday
evening, I'd
afternoon.
be good on that.
Yeah, I mean that.
Yep.
Yes, but like I also fuck with dubstep heavy. So
Fuck
like,
yeah. Back to the roots.
yeah, for sure. I mean, dude, that's honestly why I said yes. I was like, man, why? Like lately, this whole summer, I didn't really like do any cool shit. Like I didn't take a vacation. I went to Gatlinburg one weekend with the fam, but it was like I didn't go to a festival. Caitlin and I
fuck
didn't go
that.
anywhere. Like
You can do cool shit when you got fucking bread in the bank. You can always be doing cool shit.
Yeah, I mean that's always what I say too, but it's like I don't want to not live while I'm like trying to get shit. So I was like, he hit me up. He's like, "Yo, extra ticket. Just need to take your car." I was like, "Yeah, my car can't haul anything." No, he's like, "That's fine. Just need it for bodies. 2 car tickets, 6 people plus you 7. Renting 1 car SUV to throw everything in. Your car for bodies." I was like, down. I got the goose. I got the snow.
Just take it on the drive up.
No, I know.
Yeah, bro.
You gotta deal with
Honestly,
people
yeah, I'd say
when you
wait
get
till, like,
in,
Friday,
bro.
Saturday.
and then you
I
gotta
don't mind.
set up your campsite. I don't want to deal with that. I haven't.
You'll have the campsite set up in your mind, or the campsite set up in your mind before you get there.
That's fine, but I'm also the one driving.
Yeah, and you will have already been there in your mind.
That's fine.
Calm.
And
It's
you'll
an hour and a
start
half,
having
you know?
fun.
It's like,
before
hey,
everybody else.
I pull up and like all the people standing on the street directing you where to go. Roll down my window.
Yeah.
Hey.
They're like, this way.
Yeah.
You park over here. What are you doing?
Yeah.
And they search the car.
Yeah.
And they search the car with you just fucking like bugged out.
That was one of my stipulations though. I was like, yo, I'll drive, but like all the fucking ganja
Yeah.
has got to be in the SUV.
Who's boofing this fucking shit, you know?
I don't know, but whoever's gonna do it's probably gonna do it well.
So you got a strip in your pocket and you get pulled over while you're hotboxing. Are you eating that strip?
No, dude, I literally have been searched by the cops.
With the strip in your sock,
They don't
right?
find that shit.
No,
What
that's
is this, piece of
that's
paper?
another friend of the group.
Really? I feel like
story.
somebody else got hit with that.
Yeah, that's
somebody.
freaking. That's Zante.
Yeah.
Me though, I got searched by, in high school. It was our like the cop that's in the high school.
What do they fucking call them?
I don't fucking
Correctional officer?
Yes,
Or like,
yes.
No, it's something
It's
else.
something like
It's
that.
something like that.
It's something like that. It doesn't matter. Either way, it's that guy.
Yeah.
He's a pussy.
I know what you're talking. They always
He's a
just sit in the
pussy.
lunchroom.
He's a
in the
lurker.
front door.
Yeah. But he pulled me out. Him and the assistant principal pulled me out of class one day.
We know you have drugs.
I got my friggin' guitar with my guitar case.
Oh, wasn't
So
this like
that
somebody said you
backpack,
sold to him or something?
lunchbox. It was younger kids. This was senior year. There was like apparently kids in like a sophomore history class talking in the back of the class, and like the teacher
God.
heard and then reported it. So then they came to me. They pulled me out of class, take me to the office. They literally searched through everything. I have my wallet and I have 18 strips or 18 hits in my wallet. And they sit there, and I literally they go through everything, and then my wallet was in my lunchbox, and they did my lunchbox last, and they just started like going through it, and then he starts thumbing through the wallet, and like it was like one of the like that's like there's another story of the same thing happening. These 2 stories, the actual most scared I've ever been in my entire life. It was like I don't know how like. If I was that person looking at me or sensing me or feeling me, I feel like they would have been able to be like, yeah, this motherfucker's got something somewhere. Where's it fucking at?
You can smell it on your breath.
But it was like it was under my
You smell it out of
under
your-
my ID
Pheromones.
and in between my temps license and my school ID, and like they just like looked at my ID and. Because it was like all of those were stacked in the same slot. They looked at it and then like kept going looking, and I was just like, and they put it down, and then they sent me back, and I was just like, bro, no fucking shot.
Dude, I'd be talking mad shit.
No
I'd be
fucking
talking
shot.
mad shit.
Yeah, Dan can't bite his tongue around
Yeah.
authority.
I went through the same process again. I was talking mad shit.
Dude, it's
same thing.
but like, did you have 18 hits of
No, I didn't.
manslaughter
See,
in
yeah,
your
that's
wallet?
the thing. I didn't have nothing.
Yeah,
on me.
exactly.
Like I knew I didn't have anything on me
You'd be a
too,
very
so it
good
was
boy
just
if you had
like I was
fucking-
I was just
Yeah,
going
dude.
off of them. Like it's really
Holy
cool that
fuck.
just backhanded compliments all day.
Yeah.
Just throwing out the like, man, I wish I'd get paid to just sit here and waste people's time. Like this is just throwing it to the fucking
Jeez.
principal and the
That's
whatever the
funny.
fuck the cop is. I forget that chubby fuck's name, but fuck that guy.
I think that might be it.
yeah.
Officer Chubby Fuck.
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, they wanted to
We
search
called
my car
our guy
too.
Scuba. It was Scuba Steve because he was like always like a scuba diver, just getting in people's shit.
Oh yeah.
It didn't happen often at the old G town.
Dude, fuck
Not many
that
people
guy.
got searched and
But
fucked
the
around.
other story is briefer. It was at a festival, but I had a whole sheet. So that was like a little more worrisome.
Yeah,
And
just like 15
dude, they
years.
made me and Belle get in our boxers. They made us
What?
take everything
God,
off
dude.
and take everything out of our bag.
Did
and
they
put
check
it,
the gooch?
Where is
Did they
this?
gooch
It was
press
in
you?
no, but it was at a festival in Chicago.
What made you strip down?
Yes, bro,
Bro,
because
fuck
they
that.
found weed on us when we were walking in
Oh,
originally.
I
So they're
see.
like, everything off, and then we're like, okay, we take our shoes off, and they're like, nah, like
God damn.
all of it. I was like, no, what are you talking
So, well,
about?
then you can't get in.
Yeah, and so
It's like,
you
well,
know,
fuck.
gotta like put my wallet out on the table with a fucking shizzle in there, but.
Yeah.
Like same thing again. They thumb through the wallet, but they don't find it. So to your question, Dan, no. Cop pulls me over, acid in my wallet. Fuck no, that
Not
shit.
eating it.
Like, not eating it.
What if like
That happened to somebody I know, and he didn't have
They
a good
ate it?
time.
That's like literally out of Super Troopers.
how much are we talking?
Like 2 hits.
Was that?
Yeah.
That's why. Yeah, I think I know. Yeah.
2 hits is still a lot. That's still a powerful journey.
Yeah,
just to
dude.
go on.
And it was a
Against
person
your
that does
will.
not
While you're-
do that often either.
while
if
you're
I'm
getting
thinking on the same
booked.
person. Yeah.
Getting booked. Oh god. Dude. I've flown with acid back in high school.
That's
I didn't
wasn't
even
it
think about
accident?
it.
It was
Yeah,
accidental.
it was just in
though,
my
Yeah.
wasn't it?
wallet.
Yeah.
I just didn't think about it. So I just like flew a couple times. Never got.
Didn't somebody get through with a fucking chillum and weed too in their
Chillum weed?
bag?
Somebody.
Somebody was it Jaj to Costa?
I know that.
So it was somebody or maybe it was
think-
Dot.
Yeah,
to fucking,
he took some. He
Yeah.
took like an actual like little fucking.
It was like one of
I
those.
mean, if you really
fucking
clean her
like
up,
zipper
you know,
things.
you
Well, no,
could-
that's the thing. Like it was literally just forgotten in the bag.
Oh.
Like it was like the one of the little fucking pill-looking shaving
Yeah.
kit, just
Yeah.
like the one that fucking you got.
Yeah.
It
looks
was just
like a
one of
little
those,
drug
like
bag.
yeah. And if it
Yeah.
gets scanned
I mean, they
too,
sell them at
Literally
the
just
friggin' water pipe store.
lighter
Yeah.
weed chillum just sitting in there, and I'm pretty sure it was Dot somewhere now. that I
Yeah.
think
He
about
just
it.
got through, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, we got some friends that like just forgot weed and just like got it taken from their bag at the airport.
I actually
Yeah,
did that
TSA aren't
recently.
cops.
I didn't get it
Yeah.
taken from me, but I did fly with weed recently also.
Right.
I just kept it in my freaking front. I like let Bree borrow it, like to take her clothes back and forth for a little bit. I didn't even realize that there was a fucking.
A little nappy sack.
Yeah,
in
there was a
there.
little fucking sack of bud. I smoked it this past week when I ran out of weed. I was like, oh, where's that fucking luggage weed?
Luggage
smoked it.
weed. That's that that weed that's been somewhere.
Yeah, dude, that thing been to Florida and back like twice probably. That thing's been there.
That we've been around the block.
Yeah, dude.
It hit better, you know.
It knows what Tampa looks
shit.
like. It knows how to get around.
Hitting the bag. Hitting the bag. Do you guys think that you've become more of an alcoholic since the baggage has started?
Oh no, not since the baggage.
No.
This started like a year ago.
Yeah, okay,
I
that's
pulled back a
valid.
lot actually because of the
Yeah.
little fitness grind. Like
That's
Monday's
valid.
normally the only night I drink unless I'm going out.
That's
But
good.
besides
You're
that,
not
I'm-
depressed anymore, though.
No, yeah,
That's what
yeah,
changed.
Bingo.
yeah, exactly.
I
Yeah.
still drink.
Because I was drinking like every single night, like heavy.
Yeah.
For sure.
I did that for a while.
4 fucking seltzers into like a drink, into shower, into
Yeah.
like 2 more drinks, like
Plus
every
fucking
night type
weed
of
or
shit.
dab all the
Yeah,
way through.
yeah.
Early summer was like that for me, dude. I just get like fucking just drunk off of fucking moonshine.
Yeah.
Or drunk off of fucking just hard liquor.
Yeah,
just too
you were on
easy.
some
Yeah.
you were on some Henny shit for a little bit too.
Yeah, he
the
was on
Henny's
his Henny
delicious.
boy
I just
shit.
overdid it, and I had too much.
Yeah.
When you get off work and you fucking get out the shower and you haven't had food yet, it's like, bro, I could rip 2 little swigs
And I usually do.
and then be on top of the world.
That's my
Just
problem is
fucking-
that I think like, ooh, that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never like pump the brakes enough. It's like,
Did
fuck it.
You know what helped me a lot there, low key?
Huh.
Cold showers.
Bro,
Cold shower. I've heard. I
Fire.
used to take cold showers. They were
did
nice.
you freaking see my tweet
I don't
on
think I did.
Sunday morning? It wasn't about full cold showers, but I said at the end of your showers.
Yes, I did. Switch it to cold.
Yes.
I almost
I do that all the time.
I almost
Just
replied
cool off.
some shit like, or just the whole thing, like text.
Dude.
Cause yeah, I've been doing it for like 2 months now.
It's
dude, and
that's
it's fire.
that's wild.
Dude,
First
it's
off,
so much better.
but like cold, like ending it with the cold. My thesis on it is hot shower opens your pores, dries your skin. You get out straight out the hot shower, dry off. Your pores are open. They are more inclined to get dried out by the air.
Definitely.
Now your skin is like it's
No, I know what
dry,
you
so
mean.
that
Like,
it's hard
opens
to
and
bend.
closes.
It's like you're like I can't
More
even.
rigid.
yeah.
You're rigid, I guess. I don't know what the word is.
Skin is more taut.
You're like a decrepit, like, yeah, you know. But if you throw that
shivered
cold
up.
on, you get your shit like closed up because your pores are like, nah, this is cold. They close up. It's like it's almost like natural moisturizer.
For sure. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. The heat fucking drives the fuck out of you.
I don't remember the exact quote, but it hit pretty hard. The one that I saw that made me want to start was like something along the lines of like, to get used to an uncomfortable mind, get used to uncomfortable situations. And it was like,
Dude, I was gonna make like a joke kind of that was like relating to like the billionaire mindset, and
Yeah.
you just like
definitely
came
yeah.
with the billionaire
It
mindset.
like hit me because I was like, oh my god, bro, like I'm uncomfortable all the time. Like I might as well just get
Dude.
comfortable in that situation instead.
Yeah, you
It
can't
hits
wallow
hard.
when you're pain.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. Like you can't just, you literally cannot just sit
Yeah.
in the shower for like 15, 20 minutes. Like it has to be like a 5-minute shower max.
I love that
Because you're
stuff.
just fucking, like you're just juiced, bro. Like your adrenaline spikes and you're fucking.
You get
wakes
out.
you
You,
up.
get
Fire.
out of there with a friggin' purpose.
That's what I get out of that shower ready to do some shit.
When do you
It's true,
shower?
like,
Do you
instead of-
shower in the morning or at night?
At night, normally. I mean, I'll shower in the morning on weekend, but that's the thing too, because then it works perfectly. On weekends, I'll
Yeah.
like wake up, take a cold shower, go to the gym. It's just like Saturday and
But
Sunday. Those are
then
my like.
take another cold shower.
Then I come home and take like a, like I don't go as cold. I take it back a little bit. so
Okay,
it's not like,
okay.
you know.
I go pretty cold shower after work almost every day.
Yeah.
Just because it's fucking, you're just sweating all
Nice
day.
and refreshing.
dying.
Yeah, cool you off.
Because when you
On the
get out of a
inside.
warm shower and then
It's
you
gross.
get
You feel
hit with the
nasty.
cold, you just want to put a fucking sweatshirt on and lay
Oh,
down.
yeah.
Like that's the
Yeah.
first, just let me get in my little shelter. But then you hop out a cold shower and like the bathroom's warm. And it's like, oh, bro, let's fucking, I
Yeah,
don't know.
yeah.
It's just a mindset.
I'm
of like, let's get
loose.
some shit
You're
done
loose.
now.
I
Yeah.
think the heat definitely fucking
Tight.
softens you up, dude.
Oh,
like a
yeah.
fucking pot
Yeah.
roast.
Your
You're just
skin's
sitting in there
tight.
getting cooked,
Yeah.
getting real soft, which feels good. It's probably like it feels good on me, like just to relax my muscles and shit. Like before bed, a hot shower, killer.
Yeah.
But
it's
that's what
definitely
a
something you
hot
can just hop
tub's
in,
for.
yeah.
Hot
That's
tub is
Cold
good.
showers, hot tubs.
Exact, bro. Cold showers, hot tubs.
Damn, dude, you guys
That's
are
a
billionaires.
that's a t-shirt right
You
there.
guys are billionaires.
That's
on
a
the inside.
t-shirt.
Dude, let's
Without
do
a
it.
doubt.
Let's make it. Let's print it out,
The
sell them
fucking
at
Just big ass
surf style.
bold font all the way across the t-shirt.
Yeah,
from
actually not
top to
surf
bottom,
style. It's
cold
gotta be like
showers.
That's gotta be like
Hot tubs.
like a mountain town, like a Gallenberg shirt. Cause every
Colorado.
cabin in there,
Yeah.
yeah, like every
Utah,
cabin in there
you
has
know.
got a fucking hot tub
It's
in
got
it.
like a bear shivering. Like with like a
Oh
little-
my
No, strictly
God.
text, all right? This is a
Strictly
hype
text?
beast shirt.
This
No, I
is
thought
a
we were-
hype
I
beast.
thought we were
Cold
I
selling
kind of
that.
want to wear
showers,
this shirt.
hot
Can we?
tubs.
Can you like?
For
I
sure,
guess
bro.
this is in the podcast.
Yeah.
We don't need to write
I
anything
can
down.
throw it together.
Yeah, we're gonna do that. Actually, regardless if we make like if we sell them or not, I want one.
A cold showers, hot tubs.
Yeah.
Cold showers, hot.
Dude,
Yeah,
because then
I
we just
can't
wear it
recommend
out,
it
and
enough.
then we get a bunch of people like, "Yo, where'd you get that?" Be like, "My mind," and then it's like $15.
Then you fucking drop them the link.
Yeah.
You're scanning this QR code.
No, we actually get an NFC chip in the shirt, and they're like, "Go scan my shirt."
Hey, what does the C stand for?
Chip.
Okay.
Come on, bro.
How am I supposed to know that?
Come on, fucking intuition.
I guess, dude. I was thinking coin. I was thinking coin.
No, dude, it's not non-fungible. Look up it's not non-fungible
Yeah, I don't even
chip.
know what
Look
it
up
is.
what it is.
It's not funny.
NFC chip. I don't.
not
It's
a
like
funny
it's
chip.
like a distance type chip, but I forget what the F is.
Distance chip.
Near field communication.
Near field, yeah. So it's not even chip. Near field communication
But
chip.
it's an NFC chip, so yeah, it's a near field communication chip.
So it's like literally just something that gives off some frequency.
That's what's in our credit cards. That's what enabled tap to pay.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
God, bro, you fucking caveman.
Yeah, dude, I'm a fucking
Read a book,
idiot.
dude.
I'm literally stupid.
God,
You fucking stupid ass fucking whore.
Yeah, dude.
You fucking slut.
Can you guys roast me one day?
Oh my god,
Dude,
That'd be really fun,
Shorty's
actually.
mom
That's
is
fun.
so fat
Yeah. She's not,
that
though.
she lives in Florida.
Yeah, my mom's so old and decrepit. She's about to retire
In Florida.
in Florida.
Dude, that's crazy though.
Yeah.
Like, Florida, imagine growing up in Florida. Like, I would hate growing up in Florida because I would just see like everybody coming here to die, and I'd be like, damn, this is where you come to die. I'm already here. Am I dead already?
That's a big association I have with the place. But at the same time, I also feel like my fucking truest self when I'm down there. The heat.
You can be like wax on, wax off all day.
Yeah, dude, you can be fucking a slime ball. You can be classy. You can be rich. You can be poor. You can be both at the same time.
Yeah. You can be
It's
beach
crazy.
poor.
You can literally be a millionaire bum.
Yeah.
Like that's the charm of Florida.
Beach poor. That's literally like I just made it up. Beach poor.
That's
Yeah,
another
beach
t-shirt.
If you're able to be at the beach, you're rich,
but
but
you look
you're
poor.
at the beach.
That's like Jamaica.
Yeah.
I'm just
Whoa,
Jamaican.
bro.
Damn. What are you making, dude?
Jamaican me crazy.
Oh.
No.
Yeah,
no.
dude, put that on t-shirts. Sell
No.
that. Oh, you guys like fucking
No.
bright ideas.
We've already fucking seen that t-shirt. It's
Yeah,
like-
that was a t-shirt that happened, left, tried to come back, didn't come back,
And it's
never
dead.
should have happened.
It's dead.
Yeah, yeah.
It's gone.
Jamaican me crazy.
No.
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 Jamaican me horny.
No. Not that one either. Neither.
Dude,
They're
what is your favorite fruit?
Fuck you, dude. Did we not have this conversation?
No,
Yeah.
we nixed it because we're like,
There's no shot we
Baggage.
haven't had that
No,
conversation.
dude. I
have
gave
we?
you 3 fruit. I remember them.
yeah, but I don't remember because I remember saying, shut the fuck up. I'm going to ask you this when the red's on.
So just one fruit.
One
What is it?
fruit.
One fruit to top them all.
I can't do 3.
No, you
Okay,
got- no,
dude,
one.
do friggin' 2. Like, is it that hard?
No, but I need a
think I
1 or a
do,
2 then.
bro.
I need a top fruit.
You
What's
don't
the
want to be
best fruit?
associated with
Oh
one
my
fruit.
It's so easy,
You're
bro.
like,
it's literally so
this is
easy.
your ego, dude. Don't let your ego go and allow yourself to be associated with one fruit.
What's the best
Oh,
fucking fruit?
fuck,
Bro,
dude.
it's so easy.
It's like
come on.
a shorty what? A shorty apple? A shorty banana?
What's the
Oh,
best
God.
fucking fruit, shorty?
Mangoes, dude. I fucking like
Mangoes.
They're number 1.
Mango's the best fruit.
Jesus.
Mango, you're a
The
mango
best.
guy too.
Fuck no. I think that's
That's
obnoxiously
asinine,
stupid.
isn't it? Yeah,
that
it's
is-
fucking insane.
not even on my list of top 5.
No,
Let
not
alone
no
one.
fucking.
First of all,
You haven't had good mango, bro. It's the juiciest, the sweetest.
It's
Dude.
apple or banana or shut the fuck up. Maybe orange.
That's
Yeah.
that's kind of
Yeah.
white. You said
Really?
something that was really
No
white
sh-
right
bro,
then.
the
listen.
shit they give you at the hospital.
The apple is literally the most versatile fruit. No fucking no.
Yeah,
contest.
you
No
can
contest.
apple pie, apple
Jackfruit.
fritters,
Yeah.
apple this,
apple
that.
butter,
But like,
apple juice.
Orange
Like
juice.
that's why I said
Dude.
oranges right there too, and
said
bananas
bananas.
right there with you. Banana, you make banana,
Banana
bread. They're
juice.
filled with potassium. They're
Do anything with
easy.
mangoes, bro.
They
Dude.
fucking grow in the dark, bro.
No.
Bananas
Mango
are wild.
steak, mango habanero chicken, mango on pizza,
chili,
Mango
mango chili is
mango salsa.
I mean, they're good, but
Mango
I'm saying,
sauce.
like, you know, if there's an apple tree and a
Star
mango
shit.
tree, I'm letting the mango tree die if I only got one pail of water.
Whoa.
Like, that apple tree's making it.
Yeah, I would agree because apples, honestly,
produce
they
more.
make me poopy, and I like that. It makes me
like
feel
pooping?
good. Yeah.
That fiber, yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah. But I will go back. White thing you just said.
Really? Think so?
Banana and
Bananas,
apple,
the shit-
that's bland as
school
fuck.
lunch.
What do you think would have
That's
made
like
it more?
unseasoning
school lunch.
chicken.
What would have
in
made
your
it more
food.
ethnically diverse? Which should
Just
I
like
have said?
something with some spice, you know, like maybe some like strawberry even, or like
Strawberries fucking suck dick.
watermelon, or like you
Wow,
know, you could go like lope, you could go like
Lope,
straight
lope,
melon, or you could go crazy, get some like kiwi.
Dude,
Oh,
Kiwi's good as
Kiwi
fuck.
is good.
some dragon fruit. That's
Berries?
exotic.
but it's not the best.
Grapefruit.
Dragon fruit
Grapefruit's
is mid.
dog shit. If you like grapefruit, you have zero taste buds.
Dude, I love
Really?
grapefruit.
Why?
I'll cut a grapefruit in half, eat it with a fucking some salt and a
A
spoon,
grapefruit
bro.
is just an orange that's less acidic.
I think
Like,
it's
that's
more
really
acidic.
all
That's why
going
it's
on.
dog shit.
You
It
think
tastes
less
like
acidic?
it's
Really?
like
It's
like
less sweet, more acidic.
it's like wet water. It's like wet solid water. It's like
Yeah,
not
wet.
ice, but it's still water.
I would say it as like I would only
Just
say it's
describing
less
the fruit.
acidic because it doesn't really hit as hard.
Nah,
Yeah, dude.
it doesn't have a taste though.
Grapefruit doesn't have a taste.
Grapefruit tastes like fruit.
Grapefruit tastes like. It definitely has a taste. To it.
It's closer to
doesn't-
like a.
Mad
I know what he
sour.
means.
You know what I'm gonna say though?
It's like a
is
watermelon
I
of
hate
citrus.
grape. Therefore, I hate grapefruit.
You hate grape also?
You just hate
Grapes
grape.
are just stupid.
I love grapes.
Wasted
Fuck with
time.
grapes.
I'll eat 60 grapes to the face.
I'll eat a whole bag right now.
Yeah.
You put them in front of me.
We're switching genres. Do you guys like edamame?
I do like edamame.
Come on.
That
dude.
shit I could put to the mouth.
Right.
Yeah, dude, with some.
Some
Salt.
sodium. With some McDonald's. That's what McDonald's is. Just
Edamame.
sodium. Yeah.
Nick
it's-
edamame. We should sell that.
Whoa,
to
what if they was it was like it came back, it rotated with the rib.
I think they're hitting you with a
McRib,
copyright
McEdamame.
on a Mick edamame. It's
No, we
just
sell
something.
that to them. We're like, yo, you
Oh.
need
They're buying
this. Yeah.
You could say Mick. It just means like dirty Irish.
Really? Is
Yeah.
that what it is?
Fucking Mick.
Damn. That made me think of a Dutch oven.
Dutch oven.
A dirty Irish.
Ooh, dirty Irish. What's that, dude?
Sounds like a drink.
Sex term though.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, a dirty Irish drink I can hear for sure, but also makes me think of like it's like a red-headed like
I feel like it's just like a pinky and a butthole.
a dirty Irish. No,
Because it's like a leprechaun, like a little
I think-
itty bitty, like
oh.
like a little trickster, like you got your stinker, you know?
oh my god, yeah, we're going leps, dude. Some lepers.
Yeah, dude, just like I got you.
Dude.
Dirty Irish.
A dirty Irish. I think
It's like
that is
little
a
pinky. You might
dirty
not even know-
Irish.
you might not even notice it.
It is and it's not a thumb.
No, a thumb, you'd be like, whoa.
It's a pinky. That's the
Fuck, is that a worm?
I'm thinking of like a martini made with Jameson.
Dirty
That's the
Irish.
first thing.
What's
that
a
comes to mind.
It's just in a
martini?
martini glass
It's
with
a,
whiskey.
it's a dirty Irish. Yeah.
What is a martini though?
It's like vermouth and club soda and
That'd be
olive
like-
juice.
Is vermouth like what?
It's like close to olive juice.
Like
Vermouth. I don't know what the fuck vermouth is. made
it's
out of,
but
man.
it's
I don't know
alcoholic.
either, honestly. No.
So
It's kind of
what's-
like bitters.
What's
Yeah, like
alcoholic
type of
in the
shit.
martini? Tequila?
vodka usually.
It's
Well,
normally
just
vodka.
Yeah. It really depends. But most of the time, a dirty martini, I think, is tequila, right?
I think a dirty martini is vodka. But
Sounds
don't quote
about
me
right.
on that.
None of us
Yeah,
are
no.
Or
bartenders.
maybe gin.
No.
That's another guess.
Yeah.
Gin.
Sounds right. It's a clear liquid.
That kind of sounds. Dude, I don't, vodka though sounds right. Vodka, dude, the mule. We've muled bagged before.
Yeah.
Dude, I never
mules.
got to it earlier. I wanted to say
Say it.
brown bag boys. I like the term, but it like
Brown
feels
bag.
like almost like is it like
Does it feel?
I don't know actually, because now that I'm saying it, it's like the whole bit is low hanging anyways, but I feel like the title Brown Bag Boys is like low hanging fruit.
Yeah, I don't see any problem with that.
Define low hanging fruit. You think people are gonna?
It's just
in what
like-
field also.
Because I feel like low hanging fruit's a term I use for like something that people are gonna easily pick on type
Like-
of shit.
Or no, like jokes. Like it's like obvious, the obvious thing to make it.
Yeah.
We're
But I
not
don't
trying to
think
be
it's- I
taken
don't think it's
serious.
so obvious. I feel like it's, it's very like we didn't think much about it.
What are you
but
trying
that's
to?
like the whole purpose of it.
Are you trying to undergo like a
It's fucking
marketing
stupid.
revolution right now? Like, do you not like the name?
Well,
Let's hit a rebrand
no.
real
What
quick.
happened? What
Let's go back to
happened?
you.
What happened was, I was thinking about the marketing in it, and then I like came to like the conclusion, or maybe not conclusion, but like an idea of maybe that's like not a great title.
I think the names are damn near irrelevant, honestly. As long
Yeah.
as you're bringing sauce, bro, the name is just like fucking
Yeah.
whatever.
I think if
That's
Stavros
valid.
can get 2 million views on his YouTube special in one day off Come Town,
Yeah,
then I
their
think
fucking
marketing
podcast
doesn't
called
matter.
Hometown.
Yeah.
Like,
But
the name is nothing.
that's low hanging, but like,
It's the lowest.
but
hanging.
that's like funny low hanging. Like BrownBagBois is like, oh, they're alcoholics.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I mean it is
I
fun.
kind of like the lack of
Alright.
effort on it. Yeah.
I like that. Yeah, the lack of effort is why
Yeah,
I like it.
exactly.
It's like what we had a brown bag one day.
Yeah.
exactly.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If we're sitting
Yeah.
here preaching about
Exactly.
We
fucking,
did-
Hazar Soze did.
We did the fucking day is done, and we're like, yo, let's just do another one. And then by the end of it, I was like, what if it was just called BrownBagBois?
No, we went and got alcohol. You're like, if we have to do a podcast, we're gonna need some drinks. And it's like fair. And
Yeah, and then
like, let's just fucking bag it. And we're like, oh, dude, we are some baggots. We should just make this a thing.
yeah,
did you say baggots?
We are, yeah.
Oh,
Baggots.
That's our fan base.
dude, all the baggots in the crowd.
All the baggots in the crowd, let me hear you say, I'm a baggot and I'm proud and I'm here to say.
I liked where it was going.
I
Nice.
said the same thing twice.
Yeah.
It like it never like stops, so the crowd never says it.
Hey, I'm a baggot and I'm here to say that I'm a baggot and I got some stuff to say.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Dude.
I want to ask Dan, dude.
Yeah, ask him.
Bluster or stressed
Oh,
off
dude, you're about to
camera.
get an answer. Dude, can I hit your vape before you answer that?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, I said it normal, dude. I'm a fucking. You shouldn't have let me hit this.
I'm feeling very, very blessed.
Hit your vape, yeah. You should have fucking kissed it or something.
Tell us about your blessings, dude.
I feel like I'm talking in a circle. Haven't I talked about this? Same blessings. I mean,
Dan's dick's hard for this girl.
I don't mind what I do for work, and yeah, got somebody special for show.
dude.
Dude, you're in
Crack
La
that
La
egg.
Land,
He's in
bruh.
La La Land, dude.
You're
He
talking softer too. It's weird. It's throwing me
scary.
off. You're
Yeah,
like,
It
dude.
scares me.
you're like,
dude.
I don't know.
That's Emma's. What's her name? Emma Stone. bitch from
Emma's
Media.
Emma's tone, yes.
Emma Stone.
Yeah.
And you're Ryan Gosling.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm all right with that one.
That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying, dude. You're in a fucking rom com right now.
Dude, yeah, it's felt literally
it all
like a
comes
movie.
crashing down.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, it will. There, you know,
yeah.
there's got to be.
But it's exciting, dude.
Even
roller
if it
coaster's
doesn't
gotta go
come
down.
crashing down and you guys live happily ever after, like this
awesome.
moment is certainly
yeah.
gonna come crashing.
Dude, yeah, I.
This is gonna catch up to you more than anything.
Because
No
I'll
matter
hear
what
it again.
happens.
I'm like, oh, I was so happy and naive. Oh, he's so cute. Doesn't know how horrendous this house fire is gonna get. Like-
Yeah, dude.
Oh my god.
Down here from here.
But no,
Down
yeah,
here
who
from
knows?
here.
I have no idea. Just soaking in the moment, honestly. I've been
Yeah.
trying to enjoy right now more. So just,
I like to hear that.
it's been a blast. Like fucking just sat on a bench and smoked weed with the lady and talked for like 4 or 5 hours, and then drove home just jamming the radio. Like I gotta appreciate right now. dog.
Radio?
Like no, of course not. Come on, I'm not.
Okay, so
fucking
what
a
was
psychopath.
playing?
Let's see. I listened to 16 by Gaby.
Are you
Baby
on
Keem.
aux?
Of course.
Okay. Well, like maybe don't be on aux. See what she plays.
No. I'm talking the ride home from the spot to
Oh,
my
you guys
spot.
met at
Yeah,
spot.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
He's
yeah,
talking
yeah.
about driving home with pre-cum in his pants.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what he's talking about.
Precisely.
Yes. I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah, a little bit of Baby King.
Have you been
know, a little
in
bit
Whip
of
together
shit.
though?
Of course. Yeah.
So
yeah.
has she been on
Yeah.
aux yet?
What's she
She's-
play?
what's she
Hey there,
throwing?
Delilah.
No, Jesus. No, she's about like she likes Rico Nasty.
Oh my god.
Kalani.
A lot of bad bitch energy.
She's on that bad bitch energy, bro.
Dude,
I can change her.
get down with that.
I can change her.
Yeah, dude, she's
No.
a fixer-upper.
I mean, Rico Nasty's fucking. Rico Nasty's fire. I mean, that's just fact.
She's
Yeah, dude.
But
she's got
definitely on
bar.
that bad bitch energy for sure.
She go crazy
Yeah.
I fuck with some bad bitch music, man.
But it's been a blast.
for sure.
Some good shit.
Flo Millie's the queen of the bad bitches, in my opinion.
Flo Millie,
don't know who
dude,
that is. Is that bad?
Roaring 20s, her and Kenny Beats, I love that
Dude,
song.
she's just nice on everything she's on. She just knows how to do it. Keep
Have
it
you guys
simple
heard a
and
bad Kenny
keep it
Beats
hitting.
song? Like, I don't think I've heard a song he's
Definitely.
produced.
I-
That's
I've
really.
When he does like whole projects with people,
I
yes.
see.
But like if it's just like a single drop, no, it's
Yeah.
usually a bag.
He shows out.
Yeah.
It's not that they're not bad at all, but just in like
Yeah.
relative to how fucking
bar's so
incredible he
high.
is.
It's
Exactly.
like-
the bar is so goddamn
and
high for that guy.
Those tracks are more like idealistic to the artist. So it's like he's not even really like it's not even like a
Yeah, he's
Kenny
just
Beats.
producing.
Yeah, he's just there to like
I
make
feel like that's
this
why it's so
person's
hard to get
image.
Pharrell on some shit now, because it's like, you know, he doesn't want to tarnish his
He's got to
like.
grace everything he touches.
Yeah, it's like anything I touch
He's
is
also
going
busy,
billboards.
though.
The
That
whole
mo-
time.
dude,
Busy.
That motherfucker got signed as chief brand officer for Doodles, the NFT project.
That's fat.
Crazy. So like, and they just raised a $54 million fund from VC. So like, who knows what they're doing? I don't know, and that's all I'm gonna talk about.
Yeah, yeah. It really depends on how
But-
much hands-on shit he has.
Dude, yeah, if they make like a Doodles album and it's just Pharrell making music with like all his friends, that could be a profitable trade.
Yeah, no kidding.
NFA for sure though.
What does that mean?
Not financial advice.
Oh yeah, no.
Come on, bro. Get with the fucking
If you want
times,
some
dude.
financial advice, I'll give you some, bro.
NAFA Dior.
Give me a, what is it?
Financial advice.
What's the shorty financial advice of the
Okay.
day?
Food? Don't worry about it. You'll find some. Don't waste your money at the grocery store. Gas? Stay home. Don't go do anything. It's expensive out there. Clothes? Don't even bother washing them. Nobody's gonna see you. You're not leaving the house. Water bill low. Don't shower. See?
What about
You're
electricity?
smart, dude.
Electricity to the moon. Play video games.
No, you don't play video games. You sit.
You look at the wall.
You don't have to.
You
You
just like
whatever you
one
hallucinate.
one paint streak, and then you watch it dry.
Look at whatever you want. Turn the AC off and
Yep.
sit there.
You don't shower for a whole month and you spend the whole water bill on acid. And you just do
That's
acid every
that's
night.
what
That's
the.
expensive.
You just sit on your bed.
Not when you Silk Road it.
That's also true. Yeah.
Yeah.
If you get it from China.
25 cents a hit, baby.
Ooh.
That's fire.
Yeah.
Damn.
Profit
Dude.
Flip that for
margins.
10 per. Sheesh.
Yeah.
What was
sheesh
that
indeed.
fucking 900% increase or something?
Yeah.
Obnoxious.
But
Crazy.
think about the Bitcoin you spent on the Silk Road
Yep.
to acquire that acid.
That's true, dude. I don't want to give up any of my full bitcoins.
Me and JJ bought like fucking
No, you
2
didn't.
ounces of weed for like 4 Bitcoin and never got it.
Yeah, I think we talked about this.
Yeah.
You
Fucking
burned it.
Had 4 Bitcoin, dog. Just sent
And that's
300 grand nowadays to somebody for
that's
weed
a
that we never
fictional
got.
story also.
Really?
Yeah.
How so?
I'm just saying for liability purposes, I suppose.
Oh, I was.
Yeah.
No, I definitely have the trauma from it.
We
Like,
definitely
it definitely happened.
we definitely don't buy drugs on the internet.
No.
I've never even seen an internet before.
Yeah, I don't know what
This is
that
all hearsay. This is all satirical comedy. I'm not even talking right now.
Yeah.
That was a good joke.
All the names that we use to aren't real people.
Yeah.
That I do feel we should maybe like. I caught myself earlier, but
We can definitely bleep that. Yeah.
Yeah,
If you
we
guys
gotta
don't
like
the
we
name
gotta
drop
lay
stuff.
down on the name talk.
Me and boop went and bought boop. Just
dude.
easy peasy.
It's like it's like our buddy who becomes like a fucking senator, and they just go through BrownBagBois, and they're like,
Yeah.
oh, so you used to do drugs and rape little kids at the park?
Okay,
According
one
to
of our
these
friends
guys,
that's gonna be a senator. If you had to pick one friend,
One
that's gonna
friend
be a
is gonna
senator.
be
it's beep.
Yeah, dude.
It's literally exactly what I was thinking for a joke. It was boop.
Perfect. I'm glad I could friggin' dunk your alley oop la.
Dude, I want
Shorty, bless your stress.
Dude, bless your stress. Let me fucking recollect. I don't know.
Nice.
Damn.
You planned that all week. That's
Recollect-
I respect.
Oh, dude, that was fucking half a second.
No, it
Pop out.
wasn't.
Okay.
You had that in your pocket.
Blessed or stressed? I don't remember.
I'm gonna just
You don't remember your week,
I'm
or
gonna say you're
I
stressed.
think it was good. Yeah, I'm stressed. I've been blessed. I've been playing a lot of video games.
What did you do Thursday night when you said that when you were trying to get stinky, but then no stunk was stinking?
When I was trying to get stinky.
oh,
What
we
did I
got really
end up doing?
tired.
Yeah.
We got really tired. I think was the issue.
Thursday, yeah, that was potential. I thought you were busy. I thought you ended up doing something.
Yeah.
Yeah,
What
yeah.
did you do instead of getting stinky?
Chances are, because I don't remember, just play video games. I've been deep, dude.
It was one of those days
I
where
just don't know
like,
what to do with myself without my fucking laptop working, honestly.
yeah, dude, you lost your creative
Download
outlet.
Ableton.
Download. I'd rather fucking shit in my hands.
He's not wrong though.
No,
like
he's
that
not
would,
wrong.
you know.
But I'll have to shit in my hands and then do it.
Yeah, the only issue is you're looking at, you know, a whole evening of watching YouTube videos and
Yeah.
like you'd have to try and make something and sit there and have YouTube open the whole time, and then after like one night you'd have it. But
Bro, it's actually funny. I have on my SoundCloud as a private track there's a track that's called First Song in Ableton. It was just like me never using this shit before, but knowing how to make shit in Logic and then
Exactly.
just going into Ableton, seeing what would happen.
that was the biggest thing about learning the program I used to draw on and shit, Procreate, was just like I gotta start just making random shit. Like no purpose. Like I gotta just start making random shit to learn the whole
Try
way.
some shit.
Yeah.
That's where I learned like all the fucking I don't know, just tricks of the trade when it comes to vocals and shit. Just
Cummy boy.
Goofing.
like goofing around and shit
Dude,
like that.
I told you that same shit when you got the spot to yourself. Like
Yeah,
when
dude.
you like fully took over, it was like, bro, like your rapping's getting better now because you can just get fucked up and just go
Yeah.
wild. Just do whatever. Like you can just
Just
start
say whatever the
singing.
fuck you want.
It got me to a point where like I'm confident enough to like even do it in front of other people now, so I can still practice vocals and shit like that just in front of other people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. This podcast is going to make me fucking come.
Oh my god, you're edging me so hard.
Oh my god, I literally have 30 seconds to like bust.
Oh shit. I can't
29,
follow that one, dude.
28.
Timer's almost up.
Count the whole thing. Let's go. I want. That's actually our commercial break for this episode.
Commercial break. Oh, let's run ads.
Yeah. What
Brought
is
to
our
you-
first ad?
Brought to you by Kellogg's Frosted Flakes.
No, that would not be our first ad.
What would our first ad
Our first
be?
ad would be like fucking manscaped.com or some of
Dude,
Dude, that's a big one.
Fuck that.
Be
No
like
shot.
Wet
It's
pretzels.
really not a big one. I've watched a lot of small
Manscaped.
people.
We could
Yeah,
do like
they're-
some fucking.
I've seen motherfuckers with like 900 viewers every day.
We're the
on Twitch
smallest.
that get
We haven't even,
Manscaped.
like,
Yeah.
we're the
There's
tiniest
nothing.
podcast in the
I think we're
world.
throwing that shit out
This
the
is a
window as soon as
three-person
the dollars
podcast.
come at us.
Throwing what shit out the
Like
window.
picking and choosing, like type of shit. Like that shit.
What do you mean?
On, like, you know.
No, 100% like curating who we use as our fucking people that like we get paid from.
I think if HelloFresh offered us $350,000 to talk about them for 90 seconds, we're all taking that deal.
Oh, I would do that.
Yeah,
Talk about
but
them?
HelloFresh is like a fine thing to be with.
Okay, so where do you? Okay, I guess that's
Wait, what do you-
derogatory. It's
what do
not.
you
I don't know if like Manscaped, like I'm not gonna be a Manscaped episode kind of guy. Like
wouldn't do
fuck
that?
that.
You know,
You wouldn't do
100K a piece.
No.
100K
Really?
a piece, 90 seconds.
Well, yeah, what? Why? Why not?
Why? Cause I think that's fucking. I mean, like Manscaped may be a bad example, but I would say that the reason I'd say no to Manscaped is because they have anybody and everybody as a brand
Definitely,
ambassador
yeah.
to them. So like, we're not special. So fuck that. Like, I would only be interested in doing something where it's like there's a select few people that are an brand ambassador with this, doing ads via podcast, whatever. Like Manscaped, you just said it. Like anybody and everybody's getting a
That doesn't
Manscaped.
mean shit
I've
to
seen
me,
tiny
dude.
people with it.
Because I don't want to stand by the companies I'm fucking doing anyhow. So it's
Yeah.
like, it's just a fucking ad. Like, that's how I see it.
Yeah, that's the route I was gonna take it exactly.
So
Was
it's
like,
just
bro,
an ad. I don't
I'm
care.
literally was just paid to fucking say some shit. Like,
Yeah,
it's-
exactly.
Yeah, but
You
like
can make a- you can
you
make a
do
funny
that
ad, you don't
more
have to do
and
bullshit.
more, and like you'll eventually start like just like taking shit for money that like isn't stuff that you are aligned with,
Are you
and
talking
then
Yeah.
about slippery slope argument?
yeah, well, yes, definitely. It's like I'm talking about like a long-term reputation. Like I'm not worried about a quick bag to like advise or be a brand ambassador to some like dog shit company.
I got zero problem or zero like holdups with that because I don't really care. Like I'm not gonna pretend to represent what they. It just depends on what they're asking of me. If they're asking the bare minimum, I'll do that for anybody. I don't give a fuck. But
Yeah,
it
it's
just
not
depends
like
on what they're
they're.
asking.
It's not like they're asking you to start fucking putting it on Instagram and also like talking about it frequently. Like, but if it's just like a
little ad space. I don't care.
30-second block where I'll just say,
Make it funny.
manscaped.com. Like,
You make it funny, dude. There's plenty of people that have funny ass.
Like,
fucking
everybody's going to
ads.
fucking skip through that. Anyway, bro, Joe Rogan still be doing fucking, shit about.
Dude, I just
Blah,
see it
blah,
as
blah,
an
blah.
integrity thing. Like, I would
Right.
rather not do that.
See,
like,
my
Where's your
integrity,
integrity?
my integrity
integrity's
is
not aligned with that
out
at
the
all.
window with dollar signs. Like, it's,
It's
like,
not
don't
out
get me wrong, I'm not gonna,
dude, I
It's
just
just
look
not
at
at
it.
odds
I
with it
just
at
look
all.
at it
Yeah.
as obviously there's things, brands, whatever that I would absolutely take their money to do things, but like
Mhm.
I'm not gonna say yes to anyone and everyone.
yeah.
But where I'm coming with
Good
this is
boundary to
like
have.
watching people that just scam people
For sure.
in the free market.
Yeah.
And it's just like, yo, I'm not gonna be one of the fucking scammers.
Well, no, I'm not gonna endorse some shitty ass shit unless like it's tongue in cheek and like we address that it's shitty ass shit.
Yeah.
Just slightly enough.
Yeah, but I'm not even like that's
For the
where it's
bit.
like, but that's not even worth it to me. Is what I'm saying. Like I don't care if
I think
we're
that's
getting
a funny bit though.
100
Shitting on a
bands.
company while you're simultaneously promoting it is pretty fun.
Yeah, but at the
Especially
end
if you already got their money.
Exactly. That's what I'm
Yeah.
saying. You get paid. Now you're shitting on them giving you money. That's
Yeah.
hilarious. That's a great bit.
I guess it depends on what you say.
Yeah, that's what I'm
maybe,
saying.
but like
It's all
it's
context.
still like
We're speaking language right now.
it's
like, that's
still
all,
like
you know.
I don't
Talk
view
talk.
it as something that I'm not gonna just sign away my like integrity or reputation for a quick one-time paycheck. That's
Yeah.
what I'm saying.
I don't think my reputation would be hurt by that. My reputation would be hurt by the Asian accents and stuff.
The reputation is being
Yeah.
hurt when you work with a brand that is not a good brand.
In what way? Like you just endorse some bullshit?
Well, like one that comes to mind now that's like an easy one would be like, which this wouldn't be us, but it'd be like a Fashion Nova. Like any girl that does a Fashion Nova thing, I'm like, you're a shitty person because all you care about is your money. You don't.
I definitely don't think about it like that.
That's fine, but you also aren't thinking about the fact that Fashion Nova just steals everybody's ideas and then sells it for cheaper and then takes the entire market share.
Yeah. I mean, I guess.
But it's like that's where I am a creator in the essence of I am like turned off by a company doing that. It's like hire somebody to create some cool shit and then sell it. And then like if you want to make it cheap to like keep market share, do it, whatever. But like you're just stealing people's ideas and then profiting off of it. You're a fucking scammer.
Right. Yeah, I just can't imagine myself falling into a situation like that, or even caring when that situation arises. Like, I can't think of a company that I'd be like, don't do it, because it's like, what's the integrity related to fucking any company? It's like there's kind of no integrity in capitalism to begin with. So it's like, where's your
But like
line in that? It's like,
I mean, you can be like just a genuine person or like a good person, or like maybe it's not even like a brand. It's maybe like the person you're making said deal with. Like if it's just like a scummy, like they're not good, or they like, and when I say not good, obviously that's just me saying like in my eyes they do things that are against like they take advantage of other people for profit without other person like understanding what they're doing, kind of.
That's a weird standard to have on like a company though.
I think you both have different lines in the sand with very
It's
different
not-
variables.
Nah, I don't necessarily even think so. I don't really have a line in the sand. I'm just like trying to understand like where.
I'm just saying that I'm not gonna I'm not gonna take 10 bands from a like any random ass person for us to talk about them for however long on our podcast,
Really? Like if it's
just
some
to
pizza shop,
take it.
just some like Cincinnati pizza shop. Would you
A
do that?
Cincinnati pizza shop, probably depends on if I like the pizza.
I guess that's what I'm asking. Is like, what are the boundaries? Like, what are you considering? Like,
It's
a
case
company
by
that's bad and a
case.
company
So I'm
that's
saying if
good?
somebody, I like this hypothetical. So if a pizza shop came at us, and
If
was
their
like,
pizza sucks, no, because
Really?
then I feel like I'm being a bad person.
I would
That's
definitely do that with shitty
I'm
pizza,
sending
dude.
that,
I would
yeah.
send it and make it ironic and be like, their pizza's so fucking good, and like, and then they try it and it's shitty. That's so funny.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, but like,
I just think it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
like
that
it's
too, dude.
my biggest thing is like it's marketing money.
Ads also
So,
don't
like,
even
you know.
work on me. Like, so I don't even like ads are bullshit.
Yeah, and taste is very different. Like that's
yeah,
a big
certainly,
one
but
too.
like, I
It's
think
like, you
most
know.
people can agree when a pizza isn't good.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know most people, but
Because I've had a lot of instances where like
Like, this
you
is dog
ask
shit.
like, what's your favorite pizza place? Like let's hit it right here, La Rosa's.
I don't even have one, bro.
La Rosa's is like you're just speaking because you don't get out of Cincinnati much.
See, this is a yeah.
But
What's your
But
favorite
exactly.
pizza?
what's my favorite pizza?
Pizza Hut
I
fucks, dude.
like
I love
pizza
Pizza Hut.
that's good. I like pizza that's like big slices and has.
New York style.
I'm not talking when you
Yeah.
went to New York and got a slice. I'm saying right now you're gonna get a pizza. Where are you getting a pizza from?
Yeah, we ordering that hoe.
I'm not asking
I'm
you
going
what's the
where
best
it's
pizza
cheap
slice
and
you've had.
closest, and that's Domino's.
Yeah.
Domino's.
But that's not my favorite pizza.
That's just
Yeah,
like
what's
Domino's versus
what's the
Papa
best
John's.
pizza you could get right now? Though, is what I'm saying. Like that's how much it differs.
There's none that I could get right now that's the best because the best pizza is somewhere that you get like and sit down and eat it.
But that's why I asked that you could get
Yeah,
right now.
Who's in delivery range?
Like the one that's like, oh yeah, like that'd be a good fucking pizza. Like there's none.
yeah. For me, it's Pizza Hut. Because I fuck with Pizza Hut. They go heavy on the garlic.
No.
Their bread.
Dude, I don't know. Like I think they're all dog shit. If
I think
if
Pizza
I'm
Hut's-
being honest, I
no.
think like it's like
Pizza.
I would
combo.
say I would say that right now if I had my choice, I'd say Little Caesars.
See, I think that's fucking
That's wild.
outrageous. That's wild.
That's
That's
good.
See, that proves my point even farther. I would say Little Caesars was the bottom of my list. That shit's basically
Yeah.
cardboard
It's
to
definitely
me.
not near the top. It's
Yeah.
it may be like number 7.
I fucking
Not that many pizzas.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. I only know probably
Yeah.
7 around
Yeah.
here. Like
You're
it'd be
right.
fucking. It'd be like
Dude,
La Rosa's, Papa John's, fucking
We were-
Pizza Hut, Domino's,
we were talking
Donato's.
about motherfucking companies that we would endorse.
But that's what I'm saying though. Like I don't give a fuck enough about
Yeah, I would
taste,
endorse every
and
single
I
pizza
yeah.
company.
If you're gonna give me money to say something, there's an 85% chance. Like don't get me wrong, I agree. I'm gonna look into it, like a little bit. But if it's like a pizza, I'm not going to fucking try your pizza if you're gonna pay me $10,000 to talk about it. Yeah,
I'm
Give me that money,
definitely-
bro.
I'm definitely gonna go try the pizza.
I don't give a fuck enough about.
I mean,
my,
like, if I'm being honest,
word on
10 grand
advertisement.
right now, yo, you make a 20-second monologue about this fucking Little Caesars pizza, I'm probably gonna take it. But it's like,
What's your least favorite? Pizza
I'm
place?
talking like, dude, Papa John's is probably my least
So how much
favorite.
Papa John's got to pay you right now to tell you?
However
to
much they
make you-
paid Peyton Manning, dude.
Really? So like
Really?
if they came at if they had a fucking 20 stack band and we're like, here, talk for a minute about how good Papa John's is. You're saying no to 20 bands right now?
I would
good
talk.
about
I
Papa
would
John's.
say I'm not gonna talk about you being good for a minute,
I would say the
Because
N-word
you
less
suck.
and then come back to me.
and I will maybe talk about you for a minute, but that's it. Like I'm not gonna talk about how good you are for a
Yeah.
minute,
I'm going to talk about Papa John's, but yeah. No.
like what we're doing right now.
Yeah, we're free advertising right now. You're right.
It's tragic.
Somebody's ordering Papa John's now. Like, fuck, I'm hungry.
Just because we said it. It's
Papa
crazy.
John's sucks. I also want to say Little Caesars sucks.
That
but,
was
like,
a joke,
The
wasn't it?
convenience?
Yeah,
for
but it's
sure.
like no literal convenience of
Yeah.
like that was what I had in 2020 because it was that or a taco truck. That's what I could get. That's what I could walk to or Taco Bell. But Taco Bell fucking got closed and it was only drive-through and they were pricks and didn't let you walk the drive-through. Pissed me off.
Wow.
So it was like taco truck, Little Caesars. Little Caesars is the vibe, dude. Crazy bread? Fucking, I'm trying to get crazy. Give me some bread. But, like, this shit is garbage. It's all garbage. So, like, I don't think I
But
would
for a fucking
endorse...
Abraham, give me that.
For a $5.50, give me the fucking bread on there, too. I don't mind. But,
So,
like,
are you just like backpedaling on your whole point
what do you mean?
That you wouldn't endorse a company that like doesn't align with something that you truly believe or something.
I mean, like, it was a joke about liking Little Caesars. It's also, like, a joke about hating Little Caesars because it's, like, to me, all of that pizza is the same. Like,
Oh,
Papa
yeah.
John's, Little Caesars, La Rosa's, Domino's, Marco's, Donato's.
Pretty much the goddamn same.
They're all the fucking same. It's all, like, mid-grade pizza.
Just greasy peasy.
Yeah, but dude, I don't know. Basically what I'm saying is I'm not gonna just take money from anybody to talk about.
Would you do Apple, even though they're like evil and shit?
No, honestly, like 6 figures plus maybe, but like no.
Apple's not gonna market. Apple doesn't.
No,
need
Apple doesn't
anybody's
need
fucking
to.
market.
But it was just an example of some company that we all know is like committing actual fucking crimes
But
against
we
humanity.
all advertise for Apple every day when we're with our
easily.
phones in the restaurant. And
Just
somebody,
a group
That's
chat.
what I'm saying.
is
That's why I
advertising
throw
enough.
the big like blanket of like, I don't really care about the company too much. And I think it would just make me more enthusiastic if I gave a shit about it. But I feel like I could try to do something entertaining with it, no matter what it was.
I have a price for everything, for sure.
Yeah, that's also true.
Dude,
Everybody's fucking
it's-
flexible.
It's like I'll go back to the Manscaped thing. It's like, no, dude. Every podcast does Manscaped. I don't want to be every podcast. No, that's my like backlash at that. It's like we're not, in my eyes, and I mean it's the same thing with any art that I like go about doing as a person. Like I'm not gonna do it the way somebody else is doing it because they're doing it that way. So if Manscaped comes to us to get a it's like, no, I don't want to ad for you because every other fucking podcast on YouTube does.
I think of dollar sign. I think that I'm on the side of dollar signs change minds.
I'll let my
Dude,
I'll
it's
let my heart
fine,
speak,
but like
bro.
I'm not doing that.
I'm not like. It seems like you're like tying yourself like in some form of allegiance with these companies. It's like I wouldn't do that at all.
That's what I'm
No,
saying.
I'm
I
not-
feel no connection to them.
Yeah.
But
just
it
be,
would
like,
though,
purely
because if
transactional.
I'm no, but it's not though, because I have an empathy towards the people I'm selling to. And if I'm selling to these people and they're spending money that like, and that's a weird situation in Manscaped, but it's like
Like, I feel like-
I'm not conning them.
Yeah, are you like
I would
an
just
ad
fucking do an ad.
consumer? Because like every podcast I listen to, as soon as they start making ads,
That's
I'll
it.
I'll miss a minute and a half of the conversation if I just click
yeah.
30 seconds up 3 times, and it goes a little bit like I don't give a fuck. I'll miss that conversation and
I
not
think-
even catch that.
I mean, like, I
It's
definitely listen to the ads. I don't do that because I don't want to, like, miss some part of the conversation.
well,
but
I think we found our issue.
I don't, like...
Because I've never listened to an
I
ad
don't
on a podcast
buy-
ever.
Yeah.
I don't typically buy from their ad. The one thing I did buy via ad was from Flagrant. They had an ad for the Lucy nicotine gum. And that was when I was
Ah.
trying to quit. I was like,
Yeah.
fuck this. I'm
Promo
doing
code
this.
flagrant or something.
Yeah.
Especially when you're already in that market. Then it's like, oh shit, now I can get a discount too.
For sure.
Fuck
But, like,
yeah,
that's
dude.
one, like, Lucy,
cheaper.
yes, I would fucking ad for that because I want everybody to quit vaping because it's fucking horrible.
Well, how about I do the ads that you aren't enthusiastic about?
Easy compromise.
That's not, though, dude. Like, I don't know. It's like,
I'll
I'm
make you
coming...
say it.
I'm coming from a like I definitely know that I'm coming from a different place of like I'm like
I know
thinking
exactly what you're
about
talking about.
people that advise in like the Web3 space and they just are scammers and they'll pump and dump anything and everything so they get their bag, and that's like what I'm tying this to. And I know that's irrational a little bit, but I still do believe that there's like a little bit of like a tangible similarity, and I'm gonna like continue to hold that ground of like I'm not gonna take an ad from any and anything, like every and anything, whatever the fuck.
I wouldn't say that either. There's probably some bullshit companies that'd be like, what the fuck, get out of my face, like for sure. But I think,
Yeah, I'm not saying I would take everything either.
Yeah, I wouldn't do
it's
that.
just I know that like
I don't really care.
my
At the
line
end
in
of
the
Dude,
sand
no,
is
but-
getting moved.
You'd have to
based
fuck
on
up like for me to
numerals.
not.
Yeah.
You'd have to
But
do
like
something
what
like
I'm
that.
like
Personally,
the part
don't
about like manscaping though is like like that is actually important to me. Like I don't want to be like what's the point of being like every other podcast?
Well, that's what I'm saying. That allegiance is not even close to defining me, and like the things that I produce. It's like, yeah, it's a 30-second window, schmarty schmecky schmendo, you know.
Sure, but I'm not saying it's like an allegiance either. I'm just saying that everybody else is doing it. There's other companies out there. Like, why not
It doesn't make like what I'm saying
ad
is,
for another company?
it's not like a lead weight that makes you unspecial. I don't perceive it that way. Just because you're like doing something that other people are doing, like we're also probably gonna put it on YouTube, but that doesn't make it like just because it's not a unique platform doesn't really mean anything. It's like,
Yeah.
it's just you got to do what some people are doing just because it's like just kind of the way it goes. not necessarily that you need to do Manscaped, but it's like a peculiar hang up to me to be like,
I know what you mean.
Manscaped
Like a
specifically,
defining
like,
factor.
oh, everybody does it. It's like, yeah, so it's like doesn't hurt them.
If the checks go through,
Yeah, exactly.
that's why everybody does it.
It's like, yeah, exactly. Like, and it's not like anybody will hear that and be like, oh, they took a Manscaped ad, fucking sellouts. They'd be like, okay, probably skip ahead.
I guess so. Yeah. I mean, like, I don't. Yeah. Whatever. Right. Like, it doesn't matter. But like, you guys are gonna go against it. What I'm saying, regardless of what I try
No,
to say.
That's not
But what
true.
I just don't. I'm not gonna be like somebody that just takes money from anybody because I want money. Like,
No,
and that's what it comes down to. It's like whether it be an ad for a podcast, like sure, like it, and especially if all three of us involved, like I actually have no say because you guys are definitely on the same page here, so it doesn't matter. But
It definitely matters.
Yeah.
No,
it's just
it
we're
doesn't.
not even- We're not even disagreeing with you. Like
Alright.
we were saying
I'm
that
not-
we would also like we also would have to
Still
be like,
look into it.
I know,
Yeah,
but
like
I
a
don't
detail.
like. I'm not about like money changes minds. What you're saying, Dan? Like I'm not gonna change my mind about taking money from any and everybody because like there's like a big check in front of me. Like I'm not gonna do that because in my
we're not
eyes,
desperate.
I know that in the future there's gonna be a bigger check that makes more sense from somebody that I actually give a fuck about.
Yeah, you're just not thirsty.
And if
Yeah.
I get that check now, then that check in the future is not coming my way. That's the way I see it, and I'm not
Really?
gonna do that.
But you think that like your ad sponsorships would be like more defining to whether you'd get a future ad sponsorship? Like, are you saying
Yeah,
like you'd be
I
like
think-
barred in or gated in?
Maybe, but I do think that people would take that into consideration of like,
But,
yo,
oh, he used
did
to
they
promote
come up?
Manscaped.
Did they come up and then like immediately start doing ads, or did they go ad free until they started getting like a million per views per podcast or whatever? If you went ad free till you started getting million views per podcast, like you're gonna start getting people with like large checkbooks coming your way. That makes sense to us versus like Manscaped throwing us $4,000 a month to do it 4 times. It's like, no, I'm not like that. And like what you said, desperate. I like that word. No, I'm not desperate for that check. And that's when I say if it's becomes we're talking 6-figure check, it's a little different, right? Because
Right.
that's definitely life changing for the three of us in our situation. But no, like 10 bands to talk about some shit that is like stupid and
Yeah,
I'll
that's why I
never
dwindled
use.
it down. I wanted to find your variable
Yeah,
because
that's what I
for
wanted
me,
too,
I agree.
specific.
Yeah, if
it's
it's
not
just
anything and
fucking,
everything
you know,
by any means.
yeah.
It's
But
dude, it's
if
just
they come
more.
out with life changing money, then it's like you're not too bad, Manscaped.
Yeah, but we know they're not doing that. But that's what I'm saying though, is they're not the ones providing that number. Like that's the number that you get by holding out.
Right. I don't know if that's from holding out. I think that's just from clout. Like,
Maybe.
Because I don't think like any podcasters start out and then some ad comes to them and they're like, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm waiting for the big guys. Like that's not how that works. I don't think. I imagine they'd be like, oh, we get these ads. We grow as a and you know, you get the ad money. You can start investing back into the podcast. You grow. You get bigger ads that way from growing, not from like being exclusive.
Yeah, I mean, I can certainly see that take on it too. But I'm the way I'm viewing it is I'm not like reliant on this podcast to make money.
Right.
Yeah, definitely
Yeah.
not.
I mean, hopefully not, because I ain't making jack.
Well, yeah, obviously
down
right
bad,
now,
dog.
Dude,
but
that would
even
suck.
I'm saying even when it is fucking making money, like I'm not relying on the podcast to make money. So like I'm not like I don't need to take every single check to then reinvest into the podcast because like we already have all the shit that we need. The only thing that we could maybe get that's better is like a better backdrop, maybe like mic stands for Shorty and I, so we don't have to sit here holding the shit
Like
all
top.
time. It's like, yeah, there's a couple things, but even then, it's like we don't need ad money to get that shit. Like we could just go do it. That's what we did with the fucking interface. We're
put a
just
point
like,
on it.
fuck, we keep talking about it. Let's just buy it, and we bought it.
Yeah.
So it's like I mean, yeah, maybe if we're talking like, oh, well, we need a whole new studio and a whole new this and a whole new, yeah, maybe like starting to take ads is like where you can actually make those moves. But it's, I don't know, man. I'm like, definitely see it as like hold and like save your integrity, and then you get way more money in the long term.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I've never been there.
Yeah, I don't know, because I don't know if I see like integrity tied to like your ads. Like I do to an extent, and like, you know, are you pushing some bullshit like snake oil? Is that how you're doing it? Like, are you selling it like a con artist? But I think what I'm saying is anything that I already agree to, like I can't see myself like turning it down. I can definitely think of examples of shit that I like couldn't get behind, but like Manscaped is not one of them. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I get that.
Manscaped is like hyper specific.
I get that. I mean, it is hyper specific, but that's just because that's like the main like ad thing in like a type of podcast that we're doing. But it's like, I wouldn't.
Because we definitely agree.
Dude, for the Manscaped though, it's like for me, it's just like.
They've
Why?
got a lot of free ad right now.
Saying.
They're never gonna.
Right what do you mean?
They're
That's
never
fine.
gonna give us one just because we already did.
And I'm never gonna use their product. Like, why do I don't need their product because like I have something that does that already. I'm not gonna go spend more money to get something that I already have.
Definitely, yeah.
So therefore, I'm also not gonna just like. Dude, that example literally comes down to the fact that, like, I'm a contrarian, and maybe that's my problem, but, like, everybody does that fucking ad. I don't want to do that ad. It just seems fucking stupid.
Yeah, it doesn't register for me at all. Like, everybody doing it doesn't mean anything to me. I hear what you're saying, but it's like, I don't know. It's hard to feel what you're saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I get it.
I can intellectualize it, but it's like still quizzical in like the emotional, like what do you call it, incentives.
Dude, I'm more concerned about how people view me in the long term than like I am like making money right now, because like I've been poor as fuck and living where I can't afford to live, and I definitely like know the feeling of deciding if today I'm going to eat lunch or dinner, and that feeling like made me realize that money doesn't actually matter. It makes things better, makes things like comfortable, yeah, but you don't need it necessarily. And so that's kind of like my stance is like I'm not going to just sell out for a quick bag, because I believe that if I keep doing what I want to do long term, the bag will just be like endless.
I don't see it like selling out unless there's like stipulations. Like the only time you'd be selling out is if somebody starts telling you what to do. Like I don't think anybody that's like riding a coattail is like, I don't see it as like anything like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely.
I would never let anybody put like stipulations on like my art. I don't think. I would like to imagine that I wouldn't sell out in that regard. I feel pretty strongly about that, but
yeah, for sure. And I mean, I definitely get where like an ad on a podcast is different, but it still feels similar to me, where it's just like I'm using my platform to promote something, so therefore whatever it is that I'm promoting, the people consuming my art, whatever it is, on said platform are now like exposed to it because of me. If I like poorly vet things that I'm putting out to my platform, now like I'm like making my platform worse off, which makes me feel shitty as a person.
I think it's like a whole like I guess just philosophical thing at that point, like, you know, the consequences of speech. It's like pretty grand problem. Like you never know what'll be like the outcome of the things you say, like how it'll trickle into the world and manifest.
And you can't like act like you'll know, so like you can't really try to stop anything. I mean, that like goes to like, as you said that, I thought about the fact that it's like funny to imagine.
Yeah, pull up, son. Yeah.
It's funny to imagine me like caring about that when like I just like drop like racial jokes.
That's what I'm saying. It's like I don't think that Manscaped ad'll hold you back. I think saying, you know, faggot or something will do it.
You just did it.
Yeah, no, I don't. But that's what I'm saying. I don't.
Dude, yeah, sure, but like I don't know, man. It's definitely like when it comes to like money, it just changes things for me almost. Where I just feel like I don't want to be the guy that like sells everything, because like
I
then
don't wanna
like
do that either.
then what do you actually bring? Like it comes down to like if you just you can like have like a oh, what's the call where you like back something, like you like validate something, you like co-sign, there's the word. Like I don't want to co-sign everything. Like that's almost like, and like I said, advertisements on podcasts or YouTube videos in general.
Like you just co-signing,
It's-
being like endorsing and being like,
Yeah, but
"Go
it
crazy.
but
you
it's
need
like
this."
I know that it's not necessarily like that, but I also know that it is like that, and it also like it's certainly 100% dependent upon the consumer. Like you guys aren't people to like buy a YouTube ad, but
Yeah.
Cindy down the street who's watching
Definitely.
YouTube
Fuck
is
Cindy.
buying.
It's just
the
different
fucking,
point of views, because I would say me and Shorty, I've never bought anything off of an ad.
No,
as
it makes
far
me
as I know.
mad.
Like, yeah,
It'll make me
I've-
resentful towards a product.
exactly.
If I see
yeah.
a lot of ads.
It does the opposite, so that's why I feel like I don't have a.
Yeah. So
Like,
okay, but now that plays into what I'm saying, where it's like, well, why do we want to keep shoving shit down people's throats that we don't?
But that's what I'm
wanna
saying,
In
see
my mind, I've
ourselves?
never connected it to the artist.
Exactly.
Like what you're selling is your art. That other shit is a 30-second time slot.
Like I've heard Theo Vaughn, Andrew Schultz, Chris D'Elia, Joe Rogan, start talking in that monitor, and it just skip.
Yeah.
Are they still talking about that? Okay, skip.
It doesn't affect.
Okay,
the way
they're back
I
in the
perceive
conversation.
art. Yeah,
Like,
like
it's-
what I was saying, like with defining, like it's so not tied to like what I'm doing, that like I don't. It's just like
Yeah.
It's
Like
just like
my
writing the
thought
coattails, nothing.
process of them did not change a smidget when they like cut over to that pre-recorded, just fucking little 30-second. Like
Yeah.
I
it's like, oh, here's an ad.
don't give a fuck.
Okay.
Like it's honestly more so a feeling of like, get that bag. Like my first thought process of like, damn, like how much did they have to pay this motherfucker?
Yeah, I
to,
kinda
like,
think that
like
too,
that's
honestly.
sick. Like good shit. Like that's why I feel like I'm more so on the side of like, you know, as long as you're not blatantly scamming people, you want to pay me to say some words that people aren't going to listen to?
Yeah.
Fuck, hey,
Dude,
capitalism, baby. Waste your money, dog.
Tim
Like-
Dillon, his ad reads are fucking hilarious.
Really?
His ad reads are so funny.
He
'Cause he
just
just-
doesn't really care about it. He's just
No, he doesn't care. He'll make his like his assistant do the ad read, and he'll like shit on it. It's
That's-
like you can do all kinds of things with it because it's still in the platform, and like that's what I'm saying. If they're telling you not to do that, then it's like, oh, so I can't do my art and your
Yeah,
podcast.
if they're
or-
telling you
and your ad at
exactly,
the same
yeah,
time,
yeah.
like fuck you. Like I'm not gonna just be like, Blue Chew makes your penis hard. It'll go in the girl and make her scream your name. And if you pay this money, you are a big hunk with a massive cock.
so buy this pill
Buy Blue
with
Chew.
my code. Buy
Yeah, I
this.
wouldn't do that
Yeah.
because that's gay.
I know. I'm very well aware that like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
we wouldn't deliver ads in a fucking what they write us to say.
Yeah,
way.
I wasn't really looking for a rebuttal either. I was just voicing
Yeah,
how
not a
I,
rebuttal. Just where I stand.
how I feel. It's like, you know, I just don't really care as of right now because, yeah, it's like, don't get me wrong, I agree, though. I'm not fucking taking any money coming my way. Like,
Yeah,
I'm
I think we're
alright,
all on the same page in that way.
but it's definitely something where I'm not going to draw the line of, like, they did that or they did that, and I don't like them.
Do you feel that way? Like when you listen to a podcaster and they like switch to an ad, like what are your feelings?
Like, are you listening to that all the way through? Like, 90 seconds of them talking about fucking, you know.
I mean, maybe, but like it's
You're
like
busy.
more so like what's happening on Magic Eden, what's happening on Twitter.
Oh, you just tap out?
Yeah, but like I don't like it's dude, I don't know. I don't watch. It's hard for me to say because I don't necessarily watch like
Podcast often.
small I don't watch small podcasts
Mm-hmm.
often, so like it's hard for me to like look at it in a way that we
Yeah.
would be in.
I mean, look at the
Yeah,
YouTube video
same.
you're watching when we
But-
pulled up. Like, me and Shorty don't watch anything like that. So, yeah, I mean, I feel like your aspect of the situation is complete. Like, it's not even, it's fucking
Yeah,
perpendicular.
you were talking about like what fucking
me
Web
and
3?
Shorties.
I don't even know what the that is, dude.
It's Web 3, bro, first of all.
That's what I said. I said Web 3.
Oh, I thought you said Web free.
No, Web 3.
Like, one word.
Web3, I mean that's Web 1 is you like sign up with a username and password. Web 2 is you sign up using your Gmail account. Web 3 you
credit
sign
card.
up using your wallet.
But, yeah, like, same shit like that. Like, if those dudes did an ad, yeah. Like, those motherfuckers are there to figure out where to put their money. So then, you know,
Yeah.
they pull up on your fucking YouTube.
But they're
or
sponsored.
podcast
I mean,
and,
yeah,
like,
but they like. I mean, yeah, I get what you're saying, but they are sponsored. That whole podcast happens because they're paid to do it by FTX.
I see. Yeah.
So it's already like a commercial endeavor.
Yeah,
This is a gay artistic endeavor.
yeah. We're just a couple of faggots trying to say stuff that make people laugh.
We're just a bunch of retards.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Just
Double
three
down, I like it.
retards chilling in a room.
3 retards chilling in a room.
It's just the 2 syllables really fucks
3
it up.
retards. That works.
You think?
3 retards.
We could just go.
Chilling
It's
in a
just
room.
3 tards chilling in a room. 3 slows chilling in a room.
3 tards chilling in a room.
The brown boys.
Brown boys.
La 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 la